Oh, yeah. I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Evan Markey.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amber. Last time we were broadcasting, they shut us off in the middle. Not even in the middle, right in the beginning.
Yeah, right? It's
Red flag laws. Sorry, I'm just coughing here.
Yeah.
Right, that's what we were coughing about?
It was.
Red flag laws.
Yeah.
Crazy. Let's see if we can stay on today.
Hopefully.
Well, as a city council member, I request you not be so controversial with facts.
Okay.
All right, if you could do that.
I mean, I could try.
All right, thank you. Thank you for trying. Amber Marquis, city council
Sure.
member. Absolutely. All right, well, let's get into this one. Here we go. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, the whole bits. And yes, definitely leave your comments. Let us know what you're thinking, what you have to bring to the table. Patricia checking in. Good morning, y'all. Having my first coffee of the day.
Nice.
Same here. Patricia, how do you drink your coffee? Is it black? Because if it's not, then it's not coffee. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not coffee at that point. Amber, you don't drink coffee.
I don't care for coffee.
Out.
I can survive.
Out. Red flag law. That's a red flag.
Oh.
That if you
Oh, darn.
take her guns away.
Nah.
She goes, nah.
Coffee.
All right, let's start off with this one out of Nashville.
All right.
All right, so there's this guy. Okay?
Okay.
The report says that he's at Jason Aldean's Rooftop bar, downtown Nashville.
Okay.
The report says that he was cited for urinating while being on that rooftop onto a hot dog vendor down below.
Oh.
I have doubts. Okay?
Okay.
Right. I have doubts about this story.
So I don't know about how. I don't know.
And I would love to party with this guy right here. Would you not party with this guy right here?
I don't know. He looks like he'll get into a bar fight.
Yes. Yes. Here, let's take a look at what WSMV has to say. Because this guy says there's no way that it reached the vendor, the hot dog vendor.
Okay. How
No.
far below was he? Like
Well-
the vendor?
Well, if it's on the rooftop of Jason Aldean's,
Yeah.
it's about 4 stories high.
Okay.
So take that what you will,
So,
measurement-wise.
okay.
Right. Alexa, how tall is 1 story? 10 feet?
From calendaruk.co.uk. On average, the height of a single story is about 11 feet.
Okay.
Close enough.
There you go. So about 45 feet.
Okay.
All right. That's good aim, if you could do that. I'm
guess.
jealous. All right, here we go. Jason Aldean's Rooftop. Police said that the vendor's looking to press charges. Would you press charges if someone peed on you? City Council member Amber Markey.
I mean, if someone peed on me.
Yeah.
That's not cool. That's
So-
also like a biohazard.
Yes.
So yeah.
You're right. You're right. There's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of hazardous materials in that
Yeah.
urine. All right, so this 22-year-old was charged after allegedly urinating from the rooftop of a Nashville bar and hitting the hot dog vendor on the street below. Amber,
Okay.
fill us in on what happened on August 21st.
On August 21st, Thomas Benfield was cited for public indecency and assault for an incident that occurred on July 14th. Okay.
Wait. So
That was a delay.
Okay, so it happened on July 14th.
Yeah.
And he got cited on the 21st
Yes.
for assault? For an indecent.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
The arrest report
Mm-hmm.
states after the victim was splashed in the face and his
Come on.
his
Oh,
body
no.
with fluid, he looked up to see Benfield urinating on him from Jason Aldean's rooftop.
Oh, no. The hot dog vendor said it hit his
saw
face. Oh, no.
I mean,
Yo, here's the thing, though. You have to have no wind.
I guess.
There has to be no wind. And here's the thing, too. You never see women doing this. Okay?
Yeah.
You never see women getting in trouble for peeing off of the rooftops.
I don't think women really do that.
Well, that's because they're not trying hard enough.
Okay.
Right. The report states that security also saw Benefield urinating from the roof and removed him from the bar. Benefield admitted to police that he had urinated on the rooftop, but there's no way that it reached him, the victim.
I mean, if he got splashed, right, he would have been somewhat wet. I would imagine they could just like cotton swab it or something and verify.
And it's not just urine. This is like beer urine. Okay? Do you know what I
guess.
mean?
Yeah, I get it.
Right? This is alcohol urine.
And then that's also the next question. How do they know the difference between the urine and the actual beer? Like maybe somebody also threw beer.
Ah.
Because
Now we're talking, Amber.
I don't know. Unless he has like a liter of urine that he threw overboard.
Well, it says that, that the hot dog vendor looked up while
Saw
getting...
him.
Stop! Stop urinating on it. And then also the security guard
Yeah.
after Rooftop said that. They saw him urinating. So you got two witnesses.
Okay.
And maybe his buddies, too. John Collins, morning, Joe. Morning, Ambar.
Hey.
Yes, how was the 1 week vacay? Yep. John, let me tell you, I wish it was a vacay. The AC, they were replacing the AC unit up
Yeah.
here. And thank God that they did. Especially last week, though, huh? Oof.
It was hot.
It was hot. All right, real quick. I couldn't find much on this story,
Okay.
so I went to the record checks. Okay? So Thomas Colton Benefield. Mm-hmm. Okay, born in the year 2000, which matches the age.
Yeah.
Okay, matches the name. All right. The look, he's getting charged with assault.
Yeah.
Right. And August 21st. Where is
Yeah,
it?
when he was cited. Yeah, offense date and cite. Okay.
Right. So then, I'm like, I need to find this guy.
And then public indecency. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this all works out. And then I found on Instagram,
Oh yeah. Is he like a party boy?
he's a bodybuilder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy lifts weights.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like someone that would urinate off of the top of the rooftop. But yeah, there's Colton. There
Interesting.
you go. I wish him luck in his defense. And he's got the best hair and mustache I've ever seen. It's amazing.
It's almost like his face doesn't belong on his body. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that he was a bodybuilder from the original picture.
Because his face is too young for that body.
Could be.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he is just a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. All right. Hey, good luck to you in your court case. All right. So what's the lesson of this story?
Don't be peeing everywhere out in public.
Yes. Don't be peeing everywhere out in public. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There you go. All right. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. The whole bit. Keep the comments coming. All right. Waterdogsayscuba.com.
dogs.
You know, here's a place that you can urinate while you're doing it and not get in trouble. It's the truth.
I guess.
I mean, go on.
Nobody knows in the ocean.
Nobody knows in the ocean. Right.
Yeah.
So waterdogs.scuba.com. That's right. Get certified. Go scuba dive. It's amazing. You got to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do it. And they have kids parties too.
They do. That's pretty cool, actually. It's
Yeah.
different.
Right. It is different.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Next up, Amber.
Okay, what's next?
In Clarksville, Tennessee,
Yep.
this doctor was sentenced to 7 years in this healthcare fraud. You've heard about this one?
Yeah, I briefly saw it. I didn't really go figure out the details of it, but it was something it showed up on my feed.
I have some questions about the 61-year-old doctor, Dr. Samson K. Arusa,
Okay.
okay? Or USA, USA, USA.
Okay.
I love chanting USA, by the way. So he was sentenced to 84 months. All right. John Collins, he can have a career in professional wrestling. Yes, that guy could be
okay, yeah.
the peer.
He does look like a...
That could be his finishing move. Right.
It just comes out and pees on
Right.
people.
Oh, my God, it's the piss bomb. The piss bomb. Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look at this. WKRN. Let's see what they have to report on this.
Yeah.
73 degrees, I'll take it. All right, so
Oh, yeah, because he charged for unnecessary like testing and stuff like that the patients never needed. Or I don't even think they probably had it. He just like charged it.
Thursday, Dr. Samson K. Orris was found guilty of a dozen felony healthcare fraud charges. In 2018, he was also charged with 45 criminal violations. Along with prison time, he must pay over $1 million in restitution and fines, and then serve 3 years of supervised release.
So he has the 84
That's quite the
months,
sentence.
and then in physical prison, and
$1
then he has
million
another,
in restitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how much he stole essentially?
Let's take a look. So yeah, the doctor, the Clarksville doctor. Did you ever go to this doctor? Is this your doctor?
No. I've never seen the man.
So the Clarksville doctor has been sentenced for more than a dozen felony healthcare fraud charges. This is listen, when the U.S. Department of Justice, is after you, all right, you know they have their agenda.
Well, it's Medicaid, right? Or no, Medicare. So that's government.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So
That's right.
You stole from Uncle Sam, and Uncle Sam's gonna get you.
Man, they don't worry. They're coming after you, but they have to go through us first, all right? So yeah, the doctor of Clarksville, 84 months, we know that, in federal prison. Does he go to like the, where he's going to get into fights on the basketball courts in the prison? Is he going to that type of prison, you think, or?
I don't know.
For hundreds of medically unnecessary services, including unnecessary office visits and steroid injections. Maybe he was talking to the guy that was peeing off of the roof. Maybe that was one of his clients with the steroids.
Baby.
So evidence showed that he required Medicare beneficiaries and other patients to visit his clinic as many as 6 times each month to undergo unnecessary steroid injections in order to obtain their prescriptions. Yeah, that seems a little excessive. I'm no doctor.
That's odd. Yeah.
Additionally, evidence showed that Arusa altered progress visit notes in his patient's medical records to justify higher billing rates. Oh.
So he lied on how they were doing health-wise.
So, U.S. Attorney Henry C. Leventis said that combating healthcare fraud is a top priority for this office. Listen, it's already so expensive, and
Yeah, right?
health insurance is expensive.
Well, I mean, when you got people over here charging extra.
Well, here's the thing. Here's why they went after this guy. Because who pays for it? It's the health insurance.
Yeah. but
Right, so
this-
he was defrauding the health insurance of these people.
Yeah, but the health insurance of these people is government insurance.
mhm.
So.
That's exactly what it is.
So.
Right.
That's why the government got involved.
Mm-hmm. I want my money.
Yeah.
I want my money. I don't care about the people. I want my money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, as a result of the excellent work done in this case by our prosecutors and law enforcement partners, this physician will now be serving 7 years in federal prison for defrauding the Medicare program. All right, so tell us about the 45 criminal violations in 2018.
Arusa was charged with 45 criminal violations in 2018, including 13 counts of healthcare fraud. He was convicted of all but 9 counts of illegal distribution of oxycodone.
Oh.
The most recent sentencing reflects only the healthcare fraud crimes charged in the indictment, according to the DOJ. Oxycodone, that's a big black market, too.
Yo, it's so addicting, too.
Yeah.
So addicting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got heroin in it, right?
I have no idea.
Right.
I don't know the substance. But it's a prescription drug, though.
You're damn right
So-
it is.
Yeah.
In addition to the 7-year prison sentence.
Yep. Arusa was ordered to pay more than $1 million in restitution and serve 3 years of supervised release. He was also fined $195,000 and must forfeit previously seized assets worth approximately $900,000.
Whoa, so he's got to pay $1 million.
Well, so yeah, he got to pay back $1 million. They took assets worth $900 million. So he's almost up to $2 million.
Like boats and homes.
Probably.
Boats and homes.
Yeah, and then they fined him an additional $195. Yeah, so he's
Right.
got to pay back like $2 million pretty much.
And who is he paying it to?
Uncle Sam.
The U.S. government. Right.
Yeah.
Not to the people.
No.
See, that's what the people that who are the victims in this,
Yeah. I wonder what.
They're not getting anything.
Doesn't sound like it.
This is going straight to the government.
Yeah. Yeah.
The case was investigated by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Office of Inspector General, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigation, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and the Clarksville Police Department, and the 19th Judicial District Drug Task Force. There you go. Nice ads here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this lawnmower.
That's a tiller.
It's a tiller?
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew it was a tiller. I knew it was a tiller. I was testing you.
Sure.
That was a test, Amber Marquis.
Yeah.
Showing me up in front of everybody. Embarrassing me. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, the whole bit. What you think about Dr. Samson K. Arusa. Yeah, that's what I don't care, though. I don't care that the people aren't getting nothing. Even though they're ones that, probably, I'm guessing, hey, you use your health insurance, your premiums are going to go up.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. And they got all those steroids in them.
Some of them.
Right?
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Making them get steroid injections to get a prescription.
That can't be healthy, right?
No.
No.
Not
Especially if they don't need the steroids.
Well, that's, I think, part of the whole situation that people got stuff they didn't need and you charge extra that, I guess, never happened. So.
Yo. Do your research on your doctors.
Yeah.
If you got that warm and fuzzy about your doctor, cool. If something tells you, man, doc, this is the 8th time I'm coming. Doc, this is the 8th time I'm coming in here for steroids, brother. Okay? And what you gonna do when I do my piss bomb from the top ropes on you? It's my wrestling
Something.
character.
From the first one, yeah.
Yeah. John Collins. All the co-pays, increase in insurance premiums, and script meds prices to patients should be reimbursed.
Yeah. I don't think that
I
there
agree.
is much of a copay, if there's even any to these programs, though. So.
Hey, Tennessee Valley Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you should come tonight to trivia.
Oh, yeah. No, I got another event.
Come on. Oh, it got canceled.
Oh.
Yeah, because every Tuesdays at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company,
Yeah.
125 Franklin Street.
Yeah.
It's already trivia. Yeah. I love it. They got great beers, great food items.
Yeah.
The whole bit. Go check them out.
Great artisan.
Yes. Yes. All right. What's next? All right. So parents in Clarksville, they want safer school walks. I don't think they're asking for sidewalks. I think they want those lines that go across the street that allow kids to cross the street.
Yeah, but truth be told, the line doesn't really mean anything.
You
To
need
a
lights and
car.
stopping.
Somebody directing.
Here's News 5. And the main street of concern is Moncrest Drive. I believe that's in the Ringgold area.
Yeah, that's Ringgold Elementary.
Is that your neck of the? Is that your ward?
It was before they took them away from me.
They took your kids away.
No, they took the Ringgold neighborhood and all that. Last year when they redistricted the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cut my district a good portion, so I lost them.
I'll fight for them for
Okay.
you. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at News Channel 5 and let's see what the lamestream media says about this situation going on in Clarksville, Tennessee. As school has opened back up, and you can tell by the stupid buses. They're everywhere. The school buses.
They are.
And they got these stupid stop sign arms
Okay.
that pop out.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I will say some people don't know. It's different depending on the street that you're on.
Okay.
So, like on a 2-lane street, obviously both stop. But
On
let's
a
say,
2-lane.
Yeah. But let's say you're on Fort Campbell, right?
You're right,
There's
right.
3 lanes
3
on
lanes
each side
and 3
and a
lanes.
center turning lane.
That's right.
The opposing traffic
Yeah.
is not supposed to stop. They're supposed to keep going, but they stop, and so
yes.
it backs up traffic.
Because people don't know.
Yeah, people don't know.
What if it's 2 lanes and 2 lanes?
2-2.
Yeah.
I don't remember. There's a whole diagram
bumper
that shows the
traffic,
different streets and
speeding.
lanes
Okay.
and who stops and what. Because even though there are some lanes, the dividing medium also
Yeah.
changes it as well.
All right.
So
Here, let's take a look at News Channel 5.
and neighborhoods without sidewalks. Just a few of the worries Clarksville parents have as their kids walk to and from school. They say they've even called the police and the mayor's office trying to get some help.
No, Patricia knows. She goes, especially on Ringgold Road.
Yeah.
Those poor kids have to walk on the streets and congested traffic.
Yeah, because Ringgold is so narrow, and on each side is pretty much a ditch.
And you got schools over there.
You have the Ring Elementary.
Right.
Yeah.
Help.
News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with one mother who says she is worried someone will get seriously hurt.
And I realized there's no signs to indicate children are crossing. There's no crosswalk, there's no crossing guard, and not even any sidewalks.
It's a walk Kelly Alatis and her 5-year-old daughter take twice a day to and from Ringgold Elementary
There
School.
it is, right.
Yep.
They live just over a half a mile. It's about a 10-minute walk. And in this mother's case,
Look how pretty
it's
our
becoming a
skyline is.
dangerous one.
Sometimes I stop and watch the kids because I think, who else? There's no one else out here. You know, there's no police, there's no school crossing guard. It's just
Very
kids
good,
fending for
Amber.
themselves, basically.
There are working school zone flashers, as well as a crossing guard
Yeah.
on Ringgold Road.
But these lines really, I mean, overall,
Yeah, because even when you pass that particular road, when it's not in session, schools,
Yeah.
Obviously people just kind of keep going.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to notice those lines when I'm texting and driving around these schools?
I mean, you're not supposed to.
Okay.
But
All right. Let's see what we got.
But nothing like that on Montrose
Valhalla.
Drive.
Joe, it wasn't me that pissed on off the rooftop in Nashville. I was back in Jersey. I knew
Oh,
it
yeah?
wasn't you. I
Was
knew
it?
it. Valhalla. I love it.
okay.
Street the children in this neighborhood take to reach the school. Parents say this street gets flooded with cars, avoiding the pickup and drop off school lanes. Aleda says it's bumper to bumper traffic with some drivers speeding through as a shortcut.
And my theory is that a child will get hit at some point, or even a parent walking their child through the streets because they're
Look at this kid. So disrespectful. Okay.
He's sleeping.
Yeah. Disrespectful. You're on camera. Okay. Play your role.
are times that I get nervous with my kids in the stroller, and I'm with them, but I think it's hard to see you. People are driving too fast, and it just takes, it's a split second, you're distracted, you don't see them, and that's all it takes.
Parents say they reached out to police and the city and want to see something
just
done
left.
now before it's too late.
We would love to see a crosswalk be painted in front of this pathway, a sign on each side that says children crossing, and ideally a speed bumper too, so people are forced to slow down.
Here's the issue
That'll
with speed
never
bumps.
happen.
Right.
I'm
Speed bumps,
sorry.
it plays a role in emergency response vehicles.
Yeah, that's why it will never happen.
Right. And plus, on top of it, okay, when we do get that snow each year,
Yeah, that too.
your road kind of gets dismissed.
Yeah, well, I'll say I've had multiple communities reached out requesting speed bumps.
Go on.
There's a process on evaluation if it's even feasible. And so it starts off with, obviously, they request it. So then the streets department goes out, they put radars in the neighborhood to record the amount of vehicles that are traveling within a 24-hour period and their speed. A neighborhood has to be, it's like 1,200 vehicles within 24 hours. And if you're in a subdivision, there's not 1,200 vehicles
That's right.
passing through.
So they don't meet the requirements.
So they don't meet the basic requirement.
Basic
Yeah,
requirements,
because
right.
even after that, let's say they do meet that requirement.
I bet Ringgold would meet that requirement.
I mean,
Or at least with the car number, the traffic number wise.
I have no idea, but they after that requirement, then the issue becomes every single house within that community has to agree to sign a petition
Wow.
to put a speed bump in.
Really?
Yeah, and then even after that happens, then it goes to like different departments. So it goes back to street department for reevaluation. It goes to fire, EMS, police,
First
and that's
responders,
where
right,
it just
yeah.
completely gets killed.
That's right, because
Yeah.
there's a fire down the road.
Yeah. There are, I think what happened,
Right.
I've actually looked into different traffic calming measures, and
Yeah.
speed bumps are the number one measure that everybody knows about. But there's actually a couple of different dozen ones, like
Spike strips? No? Okay.
let's say they have like these elevated crosswalks. It's not a speed
Yes,
bump,
that's right.
but it's a lot wider. It's like 10 feet. They kind of come up like a foot, and it slows you down, but it doesn't impede like emergency vehicles. I've tried to do that, but we don't have a street department anymore, director.
Well, he
and
stepped
now-
down.
Yeah, he resigned.
because I know
We
why.
were never told of an official reason.
I know why, though.
I'm sure.
I know why. I hear tell.
There are some here tells, I
Yes,
suppose.
I hear tell why he stepped down.
Yeah. But I think that there are other things that we could do.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is we don't have someone in charge in the department
when
to
the
do it.
children are getting out of school and coming
She knows.
across.
The city tells us the police department has stepped up patrols in the neighborhood, and parents are asking drivers to please slow down. In Clarksville, Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
Why that shot of the guy mowing the lawn? You end the shot on kids crossing the street to go to school.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, News 5. Did you not go to broadcasting school? Sorry.
So they are evaluating this situation with the street and police departments. This issue will be brought to the attention of school system leadership at the next meeting.
And no speed bumps will be put in.
No.
Just to let you know.
And the schools, depending on some of the campuses, they do have speed bumps because it's private.
Uh-huh, that's right.
So if
That's
they
right.
want to do it, they can put it in.
That's right. But when it's on like Ringgold Road.
Yeah, it's a
right.
road. And anyways, Ringgold is actually about to be, there's supposed to be sidewalks being put in place also from
It's part of the that Clarksville.
like sidewalk initiative. So it's one of the more expensive projects actually.
Yeah, it's not
So-
cheap putting these sidewalks.
It's not, but because of the length of sidewalks, this is going from Fort Campbell all the way to the church on Ringgold. I don't remember the name of the church.
How much
but
is it going to cost, you know?
It's over $1 million just for one side of the road.
One side of the road for
Yeah.
a sidewalk. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yes, good morning. Hey, if you want to move, okay? Whether you want to move away from Ringgold Road, okay? You want to move from, hey, like Valhalla in New York, who was not peeing off the rooftop, and you want to move here to Tennessee, the Mecca, then you want the one, the only, Blue Cord Realty Clarksville.com.
Yeah.
Better, right?
It's
It's getting there, right?
yeah.
I'm
You're
working
right
on
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I love Blue Cord Realty Clarksville.com. All right.
Who's next?
Amber, next on the docket is. All right.
Oh.
Remember the standoff a week and a half ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was still happening.
In Clarksville, there was a stand-in-place order because there was two guys who were being served a warrant at
Yep.
Paddock Place Apartments.
Yep.
All right, that's the questionable apartments behind Home Depot.
I keep hearing that.
Okay, I've partied there.
Yep.
Or I shouldn't say partied there. I've spent a decent amount of time there. I have friends that live there. All right, the pool is okay.
Yeah.
So the cops are serving this warrant. They won't come out. All right. They're at their buddy's house, the buddy is under the apartment. And
Yeah,
they take the buddy hostage.
yeah, that's what they refer to the buddy as, but
I think it's
I don't
questionable.
know.
Right.
yeah.
And now, well, the two guys died after one cop got shot in the foot. Two other cops got injured, right? Well, one cop got
one was
hit.
officially
Right.
shot. The others was like their gear, shrapnel,
That's right.
kind of stuff. It
their,
wasn't.
their gear did their job.
Yeah, it
right.
did.
Their gear did their job. And the two guys were killed. Some of the family members were out there trying to plead with them, saying, come on out. It's
Yeah.
not worth it, right? It's the whole bit.
Yeah.
Well, now the hostage, his mother, is speaking out. Let's see what she has to say. WKRN, looking at the aftermath, it's hard to imagine what happened inside.
Okay.
Crazy story, though, huh?
It's interesting that we're still hearing about it.
Right. I think they're milking this one. But I would like to hear what the hostage's mother has to say. But then I want to know what the hostage's second cousin has to say, too.
Second cousin also.
Hey, it's Haley Wiggins.
They took a hostage inside a Clarksville apartment, and
I don't think they took a hostage. I'm just saying. It's the friend, and I think the friend was like, because...
I mean, the friend could have been trying to also get them to surrender.
Right.
And
Well, it's his place getting shot up.
yeah, right.
That's a loud outfit being worn by Haley Wiggins, isn't it? It's a bold magenta.
She likes those.
now
colors.
the victim's
she does.
mother is giving us a look inside where the shootout happened. News 2's My Owens reports.
Oh, we get to go
only
inside
on
the
News
apartment.
2.
It's uninhabitable, unlivable.
What shirt is she wearing?
Canada?
Canada what, though?
No, I don't know.
VAI? Why? Okay.
Biohazard people are supposed to come.
Looking at the aftermath, it's hard to imagine what happened inside Fawn Washington's home just one
damn.
week ago.
Some of my medicine I won't be able to get because it's got blood all over
So
it.
If you could begin to
it
count
wasn't
the
even the friend's apartment. It was her apartment that the son lives at, who's the friends of the two.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah.
bullet hole.
Yeah,
It's hard to imagine.
over 200.
For the first time, we're getting a look at the damage left behind.
I'm looking at my bedroom door, and I
This poor lady.
there,
You know
20,
what I mean?
30. When I
Because
my
her son
closet
has bad
have
friends.
bigger bullet holes in there.
The
Damn.
result from an 11-hour standoff in Clarksville after two brothers, Leonard and
there they
Brandon
are.
Green, barricaded themselves inside Washington's apartment
And
here
what was it
on
for?
White Oak Road.
Aggravated robbery?
Yeah.
Attempted?
I don't know if it was attempt. I think it was actual
Oh.
aggravated robbery.
Taking a hostage with them. That hostage was Washington's son.
I mean, even that day, he called me and said, Mama, I'm sorry. I love you. Goodbye.
For hours, she stood outside and watched as police tried to resolve the situation. Then she heard gunfire. Her son was struck, but survived.
Physically, he's getting better, still moving around.
All right,
Mentally,
good.
not so sure.
Oh.
Just 5 days after the shootout, Washington says she came home to find this, a notice to vacate letter, giving her family 3 days to leave the apartment.
Is that from the landlord or like?
She's getting evicted. Oh, no.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they violated some.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They have to.
There was some type of
have-
violation here.
Well, it says at the top, vacate premises based on safety. So unless there's something in the lease that
Yeah.
says something of the sort.
Yes, you can't bring in their lease maybe, wanted fugitives.
Yeah.
Citing behavior including involvement in a shootout with police.
Well, that happened.
But her son was the hostage in this situation, making
okay.
this hard
Like now.
to comprehend.
Uh-huh.
Myelins.
See, that sucks for her.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with her. It has to do with her
Her son
I-
and
and I'm
his
glad
friends.
his bonehead son, who I pray for and I hope recovers not just physically but also mentally. All right,
Yeah.
and I hope he learns to choose, just better friends to surround himself with. Because these two brothers had enough trust in this one guy to go hide out in his apartment.
Yeah.
Damn. And I'm sorry that
It's interesting that the police found them in his apartment, or
Right.
her apartment.
they're no dummies. They were probably tracking,
Yeah,
right?
more than likely.
Watch them leaving the Piggly Wiggly or something, right? Track them
Yeah.
back to the apartment.
Yeah.
And right now, she and her son are staying in a hotel while the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation continues to look into exactly what happened.
Well, I think we just explained exactly what happened. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're right. We'll see. Stay tuned.
I mean, considering that all media and everything has taken his friend or taken her son as, the hostage, she may be able to plead a case that it wasn't their fault.
Right.
He was a hostage and,
I know, but if she
Yeah.
gave keys to the son, right?
I mean, he could have been on the lease. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe. You're right. Hey, what do you think? Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video. As you know, we get shadow banned, especially when Amber Marquis on, when we talk about red flags. Red flag.
There was
laws.
some other stuff we got shut down one day, too.
It's
There was
crazy.
another time, yeah.
They hate us. Oh,
They hate
Nashville
us.
shooter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when we were asking where's the manifesto.
Yeah.
Right.
Again.
You know the manifesto.
They don't
bro.
like those
Where's the
pew pew
pew pew
topics.
pew 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 manifesto? Where is it? Yo, Wednesdays at Shelby's Trio.
Another trivia.
You know, Amber, this is your chance
Oh, yeah.
to go on the rooftop and see if you can hit a hot dog vendor with your urine.
Oh, my God.
Okay? This is your chance on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Right, with Shelby's Trio, Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia.
Okay.
It is awesome. It is such a good time. You don't want to miss out. It's a lot of fun. Good energy, good drinks, good food. Hey, John, have a great day, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Come on by. Shelby'sTrio.com. All right. Next up. Hey, we had a shooting at Tippers. You know where
Oh, yeah,
Tippers
yeah.
is? Tiny Town?
Yeah.
It's right
I
at
got the
Tiny Towns
report.
and Peachers Mill.
Yes.
Yeah. By that Shell station.
Yeah.
It is a strange location how they have this bar.
It's an interesting intersection in general.
Listen, I want to have good experiences at businesses here, but man, this place is so cliquey.
Okay.
Okay, I would go in there and get those stares of "you're not wanted here, you're not
Okay.
one of us."
Never been.
Never been there. You should bring your kid.
No.
Kids drink free there, I hear.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, here's WKRN. The shooting was reported just after 12:30 a.m. at Tippers. Nothing good happens after midnight, right? Sometimes. All right, here we go. Let's see what they got. The man was flown to the hospital after the fight leads to the shooting in Clarksville.
Over to Clarksville now this morning. Police are investigating after an overnight shooting
Dash
at
10.
Tippers Bar. Over to Clarksville now this morning. Police are investigating after an overnight shooting at Tippers Bar on Tiny Town Road. Police say it happened just after midnight. They believe it started after a fight. One person was shot in the chest and flown to a Nashville hospital. Police do not have anyone in custody this morning, and the victim's condition is also unknown.
All right, here's the thing. Okay, first things first. If you're going to fight at a bar, okay, make sure that it's a verbal. All right, make sure it's a verbal argument. There's a verbal fight.
Yeah.
Okay, if it escalates, if you're up against somebody who's just inebriated and doesn't know how to control themselves, or if that person is you, all right, don't ruin it for everyone else when you bring out the weapons. Okay?
I mean, you shouldn't be with a weapon
And drinking.
drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So, the overnight shooting at the Clarksville bar led to a man being airlifted to a Nashville hospital. And
Yep.
police are searching for the suspect.
Oh, okay.
Right. The shooting was reported 12:30 a.m. Tippers, that's, again, Tiny Town, Peachers Mill, right at that T. Now, according to the Clarksville Police Department, officers were called to the bar for reports of a fight that was in progress. During the alleged altercation, authorities said a man received a gunshot wound to the lower chest area. The man was flown, as we know, to be treated. His condition remains unknown. Police say the department's crime scene unit processing the scene said that the investigation remains ongoing. If you got any information, somebody knows who shot this guy.
I mean, don't they have cameras
Yeah.
outside also? The
I'm
building?
sure. Especially the gas station right there, the Shell station. You got the Publix right across the
Something.
way.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody knows who shot this guy. Somebody knows the whole story. Somebody
Someone
knows
always
if this was in self-defense. Somebody knows. Somebody knows. We'll find out soon. Stay tuned. Right. All right. What else do I got? No, we got it all. We covered it all on that one. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yo, the Office Now complex. It's right there on Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. All right, you got a business and you need an address, then you want ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. That's right, and you get to be surrounded by like-minded entrepreneurs. It's amazing people here, amazing staff, and the facility is awesome. And on Tuesdays, they give you free munchies downstairs.
Yes.
And always free coffee. Always. Yeah, we got to get those munchies soon.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. All right, so this hospital patient flings blood, kicks a nurse. This is what the report says amid a racist tirade. This is out of Nashville.
Uh-huh.
WSMV reports that the man allegedly took out his IV and began flinging blood towards staff.
Why, though?
How does that work? That's a great question. Let's find out. Let's go to WSMV here. All right, so... Oh, this ain't it. Damn. Oh, there's a bus crash in Nashville going on live.
Did it crash into another bus?
Yes, it looks like one of those WeGo buses, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The school bus into a WeGo bus. Breaking news.
Right.
Bolo, be on the lookout. Oh, imagine being this guy. Be like, oh, what am I doing here?
Yeah, like, what? This is not just happening.
Oh, no. All right, so the Nashville hospital patient. This was arrested Friday. This was after police said he what?
After police said he kicked a nurse in the face and flung blood towards staff while shouting racial slurs.
No.
Yeah. Metro officers were dispatched to TriStar Summit Medical Center in response to a patient fighting with staff. Responding officers found the patient, a 45-year-old Gregory Pollock, restrained to a bed.
Greg,
Okay.
You're 45 years old.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You're 45 years old, Greg. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
Man,
Hospitals-
pray, Greg, pray. It works.
Hospital staff and security told police Pollock had been kicking and directing racial slurs towards the staff. He kicked one nurse in the face, police said. Staff also alleged Pollard took out his IV and began...
Pollock. His name's Pollock.
Pollock.
Did you guys ever do Pollock jokes?
I have no idea.
No? Polish jokes?
No.
Pollock jokes. You guys never did Pollock jokes?
No, I don't know.
Alexa, can you tell me a Pollock joke?
I don't have a joke about that.
You know, like how do you get a one-armed Pollock out of a tree?
No.
You wave.
Wait, why?
Because, well, back in the day, there was this what do we call them? A stereotype
Okay.
that Polish people were stupid.
Okay.
Right, so you would make Pollock jokes. And I think it stems from the unveiling of the Statue of Liberty. And all the nations came for the unveiling.
Okay.
And Poland came like 5 days later because they marked it wrong in the calendar.
Oh.
Right.
They
So
really?
they got,
Okay.
I allegedly.
Interesting.
Right. So since then, there's been Pollock jokes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
I guess.
like, let's see.
Like the British being limey, I guess, or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the British being limey, but
Yeah.
the Polacks being dumb, which is not true.
Yeah.
Right. Like, ever hear about the Polish submarine with screen doors?
No.
Right. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Sure.
All right, so staff also alleged that Pollock, right, took
Yep.
out his IV, began to fling blood. Okay, so you take it out, and
I guess, yeah. Because he
the-
took it out.
Not only just staff, but security, too. Pollock smelled like...
Alcohol. And
So-
was uneasy on his feet.
He was transported to the Metro Jail and charged with assaulting a nurse.
I'm sure they already have his blood, so they could just test for alcohol.
Yeah, it's on her face. Right, she just goes like this.
Yeah.
Smirnoff. Smirnoff. Hey, how about this man who refuses to pay the $8,000 tab at the Nashville sports bar?
What?
Yeah, this guy ran an $8,000 tab, according to
How much were you
Fox
drinking?
17.
Jesus.
Yo. Oh, look at him.
That's a mugshot.
Look at him.
He's so drunk, too. You can see his eyes.
Yo. All right, so refusal to pay this astronomical tab before closing time, downtown Nashville sports bar, lands this guy in jail. Yo, he is smug right there. That's a smug shot, not a mug shot. So, Barstool in Nashville. That's 123 2nd Ave South. Called Metro Nashville. That's the police. After a man refused to pay $7,946.05 tab.
Oh, 5 cents.
This guy
Jesus.
was the king of the bar.
I guess.
This round's on me!
Oh, he bought everybody.
Yes,
It
that's the
has
only
to
way,
be, yeah.
right?
Has to be.
So this was Saturday morning. They told police that the man identifies as 24-year-old William Jesse. Sounds like a cowboy name. Oh no, here comes William Jesse.
I mean,
Reserved the table and charged it all night long. All right, what happened when staff ran the credit card?
it had been frozen, according to police.
Yes, that's what happens when you try to pay for liquor for $8,000 with a credit card.
Yeah. Jesse told police he froze the account on purpose in order to not pay his tab. Why would you admit that?
Whoa,
He
'cause
told
he was
them
drunk.
that he didn't agree with the charges.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Okay.
But I
The
think
Barstool told police they wanted to prosecute, and they arrested Jesse for theft of services.
Yeah. So the staff also suffered big time on this incident. For reference, a 20% tip on $8,000,
Oof.
$1,600, right?
It's not known if it was included in that total or not.
Oh, this guy was not tipping.
No.
No way. No way. Not if he wants to dispute, or was the whole scheme was to go in there. I'm disputing this.
Yeah.
Right. Because you don't run an $8,000 tab without having a plan going in there.
I mean, if he had a table reserved on that and they continuously charged the tab, I don't see.
Yo. He has not been released on bond.
He has been.
Oh, he has been.
He has been released.
I need more coffee. I need more coffee. Because if he was still in jail, I'd love to go visit him and interview him. Right.
It's interesting that he was able to obtain a bond when his arrest was for not paying
Right.
a substantial amount of money.
Yes. Right. Oh, you can't afford $8,000? Okay, your bond set at $8,000. Right. Crazy stories, huh? Craziness. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all right? All right, well, it is Tuesday, Amber.
It is.
Okay? You're smart people.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you that. I appreciate your intelligence and what you bring to the table. Let's test it. Every Tuesday at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company's R-rated trivia. It's not like crazy R-rated. It's just we don't want you to bring kids. These are adults just wanted to enjoy adults. So here we go.
It has begun.
Yeah, sound effects. Okay.
Hey, Casey.
What's up, Casey Bryant? Casey Bryant, we need you to play along, okay?
What's the topic?
So, well, real quick with Casey Bryant,
Yeah.
okay? So usually I do this DJ party
Okay.
for her and Yapak.
Okay.
But because she doubts my faith in Christ, she doesn't want me to DJ it this year.
Oh, okay.
And little does she know, like, this has been like, I'm all in. You know, I'm on fire for Jesus.
Yeah.
And she's denying me a Christian event because she thinks I'm a heathen or something. I don't know. What's up, Casey? Okay, yes, Casey, you are decent at trivia. I'll give you that. All right. All right, this is a world category.
Okay, around
Okay?
the world.
This is a
sure.
world category. Here we go. No, this is from their flag, Name the Nation.
From their flag. Okay.
Right? I think it's the flag.
I guess we'll see.
I think, yeah.
Ah, damn
Oh,
it.
not just their nation, the Commonwealth, or the
Puerto
territory.
Rico.
Casey says that's not true. Call me when you can today because we need to chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I guilted her into it, I guess. Whose flag is that?
Who's what?
Whose flag is that?
Oh, Puerto Rico.
Nice job, Amber Marquis. All right, here we go. You ready for your next one?
Okay. Italy.
Think about it.
Ireland.
Are you sure? Which one?
Darn it.
Italy or Ireland? You got to pick one.
I'll go back to Italy. I don't know. Who was it?
It is
Ireland, isn't it? Ah! I knew it was an Ireland.
the Magically Delicious. That's
Yeah.
their national anthem, actually, is the Lucky Charms theme
Oh.
song. Did you know that? That's unbelievable,
Sure.
right? And Mexico's national national anthem is La Cucaracha.
Oh my God.
Is that true about the cockroach? No?
I don't know.
La Cucaracha. You probably have one of these at your house.
Switzerland?
Are you sure? Are you sure it's Switzerland?
Finland. I don't know. Darn
Final
it.
answer.
I'll go with Switzerland. So-
Nice. Very good. Hey, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, sure.
You're 2 for 3.
I guess.
Right.
Almost
That's pretty good.
got me second guessing stuff.
I know. That's my job.
Okay.
Is to make you feel unsure about your answer.
Yeah. Let's go. Who's next?
Who's? Oh, I like the confidence, Amber
There's
Marquis.
no confidence. I'm just rolling.
Yo, Casey's running for school board, right?
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't know if we're supposed to put that publicly yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Extract that comment, unless it's not supposed to be extracted. Here we go. Oh.
France.
Their flag used to be different a couple decades ago. The flag used to be a lot more red.
Portugal? Trying to.
Final answer?
Sure.
Another Russia.
Come on. All right. It's
so
okay.
many countries. Listen. If you look at all the countries, they're like the primary colors are literally white, red, and blue.
That's right.
And we're like,
They love our colors.
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Red, white, and blue.
It's a lot of countries.
Purity, the blood that has been shed, and blue stands for. Well, blue is my favorite verb. Number 5.
China.
Think about it. It is 2 syllables.
I'm just gonna stick with them. Who was it?
It's something you can also eat.
Chinese food?
The nation, the Commonwealth of Chinese food.
Commonwealth, Taiwan. Turkey?
That is turkey. Hey, not bad though, not bad. You did pretty good. Hey, make sure to check us out Tuesdays at Tennessee Valley Brewing Company. That's right, 7 o'clock. Trivia with Joe Padula and Trivia's X there too. He's awesome. It's 125 Franklin Street, downtown Clarksville. And sometimes Casey Bryant of local Clarksville goes.
Sometimes.
When she's not judging me in my faith. Yeah, get me that gig, Casey. All right. Well, it's about that time. Hey, we did it. We did it. We covered what we had to cover, the local news that you needed to know.
Yeah.
Talked about the guy at Jason Aldean, the Rooftop, the pro wrestler,
Yeah.
allegedly urinating on a hot dog guy's face.
Yep.
His face. That's AIM. And yeah, hey, I appreciate what you filled us in about the speed bumps.
It's a different.
Like it's just like speed bumps, okay. Psh. Right.
Yeah, people want them, but then it's just there are qualifications, and even I feel like there really shouldn't be any.
I hear you with fire and rescue and police services and EMS. I get it.
Well, what I mean is by there shouldn't be any that. I feel like it gives people a false hope that they'll get speed bumps when in reality they're never going to get speed bumps.
Right.
So I think that you should just be upfront with the people.
Yes.
And offer a different solution. But
Amber Markey from Mayor. There you go. There, I said it.
yeah, sure.
All right. Hey, I'm
Hi,
Joe
Casey.
Padula.
I'm Amber Markey.
And this was the local news you need to know. Absolutely.